Hi, this is Clayton Gits, and this is Richmond Realty TV. I am here with Pat. We just sold Pat's house in a day, and wanted to ask Pat, so that our viewers would know why Pat decided to work with us and how this experience has been with us, working with us thus far. So, Pat, why did you decide to work with us?
Well, I had been with another agent for several months, and had one viewing, which was unsuccessful, and I got very tired of not having a real professional agent work with me, and I just didn't feel he was working in my best interest. So in a discussion with my daughter, she suggested I go to Dave Ramsey's website, and I got your name from there and interviewed you. We sat for 2 hours when Clayton came by here, and he answered every question I had. He was willing to explain anything I asked him, and I knew, I think in the first 10 minutes, that Clayton was going to be my agent, and I've been very pleased. Yes, it was one day. It absolutely thrilled me. Absolutely thrilled me.
So why do you think your house sold in a day?
Because of what you told me to do and what your stager told me to do. We painted the entire house. There were things that needed repairing, but the other agent had told me, nah, don't bother, let the buyer do it. It looks like a new house inside and out.
Looks like a model.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I say it's not home to me now, because it's just, you know, it's a house.
Right.
But it's a beautiful house, and I think the way it looked, someone came to look at the house. It went on listing Friday night. I got a call Saturday morning for a showing. They came for the showing while I was gone. And early the next morning at 7-something, I got an email from Clayton saying, we've got a contract. And I was absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, what we did essentially was we removed all the competition from the market, because so few people are going through, and it's a painstaking process, and Pat can attest to this,
Yes.
to truly prepare a home for market so that you can compete. And there was really nothing out there. By the time Pat was done and we were done, there were really no homes out there that could compete with her. And I think that this buyer was waiting for this type of house to pop up, and when it did, she jumped on it, and we sold it in a day. So great job.
Yeah.
So last question. If there was one thing that you could choose that really stands out about this process for you, what would that be?
I think it has to be two things wrapped up in the one, Clayton.
Okay.
It's you're very professional. You have a good knowledge of the market, and you also have a wonderful staff. And every time I've called and asked questions, I've gotten answers, and good answers. You never hesitate to get back in touch with me. I mean, in seconds almost after an email. And everybody on your team was interested in me selling my house, and it worked.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is Richmond Realty TV. My name is Clayton Gits. Thanks for tuning in.